life. How lovely it is. How astonishing it is to have the option to ascend in the first part of the day. What's more, have that sun beam all over, as opposed to on your grave. What makes life so extraordinary, thus gorgeous? It is wonderful on the grounds that anything you have, that you might be confronting what you might manage. Life is still great. Life has such countless moving parts. In any case, life is in every case great. Consistently is another day and another open door that others might not have. This life that you have been given, this life that you are briefly clutching, this life that has been recently given to you for just transitory reasons, has really meaning than you can at any point envision. Such countless individuals on the planet underestimate life, rather than understanding that you need to accept the open door, to live it the most ideal way you know how. Presently on this excursion of life, you will confront a lot of conditions, a lot of difficulties. You will fall into regions that you can't comprehend. Furthermore, perhaps it's not in that frame of mind for you to comprehend. At that point, at the point when you begin to feel that you are in a position that you don't adore your life, then disgrace on you. Since your life is something delightful. What's more, nobody has the right to destroy it. Nobody has the right to control it. Nobody has the right to take your euphoria. Your life is your life. Furthermore, you reserve the option to live it the most ideal way you can. You should train yourself. What's more, assume full command and obligation for the result. Or on the other hand, whatever you are looking for right now, there will be such countless various things that you will set out on. There will be such countless various things that will attempt to dial you back. There will be such countless various difficulties that you should confront. In any case, rather than taking off from the test, run towards the test. Have the option to comprehend that life has meaning. It has reason. And these things that you might be imagining that it is so severe with you, simply recall. Some of the time you must go through these changes, these conditions, that sets you in a position to cause you to feel that you are not commendable any longer. However, depend on it, you are commendable. You were made for something, you wasn't made in vain. Life has a gift, an endowment of giving, an endowment of getting. Also, whether assuming that it's positive or negative, you got to ensure you comprehend that these conditions and these difficulties needs to occur in your life. You will come to a point that you might feel that you are in a miserable circumstance. You might come to a point in your life where you're toward the finish of a rope. Furthermore, the main thing passed on to do is to move up. since you just can accomplish such a great deal for such a long time. However, ensure you doing considerably more as opposed to doing less. Quit worrying about the things that you have zero control over. Also, begin zeroing in on the things that you have control of. Assume command over your life. Assume command over the open doors. Have faith in yourself. Also, realize that it isn't over for you. Such countless individuals out there in this world at the present time will do whatever it takes not to be something that you feel in your heart that you need to be. Such countless individuals out there right presently are hopeless. Furthermore, they'll make an honest effort to take you with them. Try not to allow hopelessness to control the existence that you have. Try not to allow anybody to let you know how to live it. Try not to allow anybody to approve your motivation. Try not to allow anybody to approve your fate. Somebody let you know quite a while in the past that you wasn't commendable. Somebody looked at you without flinching and said you won't make it. I share with you right now that you will make it. I share with you right now that you should make it. I share with you right now that you should tell pardons. Dread and uncertainty that it is not welcome in that frame of mind of business. For this is your life that you are battling for. The fact that you are encountering for makes this your everyday routine. Also, depend on it. Nobody will do you better than you. Try not to trust that something will occur. You get it going. You get it going on purpose. What's more, assume complete ownership. What's more, control of this thing we call life.